All right, Lokahi, first of all, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing all right. What would you say is the biggest difference between the team you kind of left at spring practice to the team that you see now as fall practice ramps up?
The biggest difference is obviously the freshmen that came in June. They've been working out with us still all summer, so they're already acclimated to the team. And in fall camp, it's exciting to see some of them make some plays rather than some of us who've been here already in the spring. And it's always exciting to watch the freshmen play. Watching the young kids make plays and seeing what the future has in store for UCF is always fun to watch in fall camp.
Who would you say has stood out among those young guys?
So far, I'm just watching from the sidelines, but Nikai Martinez, I saw him make a couple plays out there. It's pretty promising from some stuff that he's done. So.
We've seen Matt Lee get a little bit of preseason recognition for the Remington the watches for the Remington Trophy. Sam Jackson, of course, big leader, coming back for another year. But who would you say is in store for a really good season on this offensive line that maybe we might not have heard about yet?
I would say Paul Rubel. I would watch Paul Rubel. He's nonstop, constantly been progressing since he's been here. He went from day one to he's a brand. He's a part of the unit. He's no slack off. There's nothing there. He's been grinding. It shows now that what he's been doing.
What would you say is special about this O-line unit this season?
I would just say we're a veteran group. Start me, Sam, and even the new transfers we got in, we're a veteran group. A lot of us have career snaps and starts that we played on. So it's good to play with that type of experience, and having guys next to me that I know will have my back when I play. So.
From what I've seen, you're one of the last parts of the little Hawaiian pipeline that kind of have started with Mackenzie Milton, and now that Mackenzie Milton has taken more of a world mentor role with mission control. Dylan Gabriel, of course, has moved on elsewhere. So, what would you say has been, would you say about those guys and the impact that they had on you, especially since they came from the same place you did?
Yeah, I came really because of them. If Dylan wasn't here at the time, Kenzie wasn't here at the time, I probably wouldn't have been here. So the stamp that they put on this program is unbelievable. Dylan, Titus, Mackenzie, all of them, it's crazy. And I just want to be able to add that, bring that from Hawaii and put my stamp on it too. And hopefully it's not the end of the pipeline. Hopefully there's more recruits, and I'm going to try to get some more Hawaii guys out here because I know back home we can ball. So.
What impact do you want to leave on this program, like how they did?
Yeah, man. The biggest thing I want my teammates to think of me as a leader. I want them to just see me walk out on the field and know that I got their back and I got them for the rest of the time. Regardless on whether I'm done playing football here at UCF and I move on, or they're finished with UCF, they know they can call me 30 years down the line and have my phone number. So that's really the stamp I want to put on. And for the program as a whole, I just want us to keep progressing. After we finish up winning this conference championship in the American Conference, I want to see them win a Big 12 conference championship too, and who knows what's after that. So.
What would you say is the biggest thing that you want to see this team do before the end of the season?
Like I said, before the end of the regular season or the whole thing? I want to win the whole thing. That's my goal. That's the only goal that anyone has on this team right now. Is just win. Start off with the conference championship, and sky's the limit from there. We got a great team to do it too. So.
What about as far as yourself? What is the difference you want to see in the Lokahi of the end of 2022 versus the Lokahi of right now?
Yeah, I just want to become a better player. Coach Hand's a great coach. He's been teaching me a lot of techniques and fundamentals. I know there's some fine-tuning things I have to tweak up on. I want to be a better pass protector because I know you got to play in space in the next level. So, some little things like that. I'm not going to go into crazy detail about all of it, but...
All right, awesome. Thank you very much, Lokahi.
Appreciate you.